Hello and welcome back to the September 28th edition of QUTV. I'm Chrissy Mueller.
And I'm Melissa Weed.
Today's top story is this past weekend's dorm wars. Pete Leisha has the story.
Each year, homecoming means the return home for many alumni. But for students on campus, it's a much different story. The dorm wars are a series of events that take place during homecoming festivities where occupants of dorms rally together in order to bring victory and a prize to their respective dorm. One major event is the Powder Puff football game, in which dorms form teams of female players to play a game of flag football.
I like it. It's really competitive. I love doing it right before homecoming. I'm also on the flag football team for QU. I really like it. Football's my sport.
I just think it's a good opportunity for girls to just come out and have fun and do a sport that is generally a guy's sport.
Other dorm wars events included window painting on the east side of the student center, creating banners to represent their dorm, and clothing donations during lunch cafeteria hours. The winner of the dorm wars in 2010 was Padua Hall. From QUTV News, I'm Pete Leisha.
Homecoming kicked off this year with a pep rally this past Friday. The rally included performances from the marching band, dance team, and cheer team. Also, Sam Donatucci and Deshaun Smith offered words of encouragement regarding the football game the following day. Another highlight of the pep rally was the revealing of homecoming queen and king. Katrina Schroeder and Tanner Wright took home the crowns. Members of the court participated in the parade the following day. The court this year included Beck Macker, Julia Cieselwitz, Katie Strumpf, Katrina Schrader, and Tori Bunzel for queen, and Abraham Dernberger, Eric Seitz, Michael Burt, and Deshaun Smith and Tanner Wright for king.
St. Xavier proved too much for the Hawks to handle even with the homecoming spirit. Lindsey Diggs scored the final touchdown late in the fourth quarter. The final score was 45-14. The Hawks continue the season with a 0-4 record. They travel to Indiana State University October 2nd. The football team may be off to a rocky start, but the men's basketball team is preparing for another excellent season after making it to the Sweet 16. It was their best season in history. Head basketball coach Marty Bell has high expectations for the Hawk this season.
My men's team is obviously off the best season we've had in the history of school, and got all the way to Sweet 16. And we did lose two key performers, but we have almost the entire team back.
The team is made mostly of returning players, so expect great things from the Hawks. The Hawks begin their season with 3 exhibition games.
This past weekend, before the homecoming game kicked off, students, teachers, and alumni were given a special treat, the return of the Hawks Marching Band. It has been nearly 80 years since Quincy University has sported a marching band in a music program. Now conducted and organized by Bill McCold and Amy Stolberg, the marching band returns. The band performed in the homecoming parade on 18th and Lind as well as a halftime show with a Chicago theme, presenting renditions of classics such as Saturday in the Park and 25 or 6 to 4. The band will continue to play at home football and basketball games over the semester as a pep band group. Another hot topic on campus is the change in weekend dining services. Here's a closer look at the story.
Previously, weekend brunch was held in the cafeteria from 11:30 to 1, and then the Hawks Hangout opened at 5 p.m. for dinner. This year, however, brunch is being served in the Hawks Hangout from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., and the Hawks Hangout is open for dinner with larger combo options from 6 to 8. The change has certainly sparked strong feelings for students.
I think that extending the hours doesn't solve the problem because everyone's still going to come in at noon to go eat, just like they always do. So what good does extended hours do to overcrowding?
Chartwell's, noticing the students' reaction to the changes, released a survey for students to fill out to express their feelings about the changes. The original idea behind the changes was to give students more options for dinner on the weekends.
It came through a collaboration of Student Affairs, Student Senate, the Business Office, and Athletics.
The new weekend dining hours on campus are as follows: 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturday for brunch, 6 to 10 p.m. with combo options from 6 to 8 p.m. for dinner, and on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. for brunch, and 6 to 11 p.m. for dinner with combo options from 6 to 8.
You don't have to play on a sports team to get involved with sports at QU. Intramurals is a great way to enjoy competitive team and individual sports, as well as other recreational activities. QU Intramurals offers both league play and weekend tournaments. The leagues are divided into women, men, and co-ed. Leagues being offered this fall are bowling, the gauntlet, 3-on-3 basketball, billiards tournament, and ping pong. To get more information about intramurals and to join a league, stop by the Health and Fitness Center to pick up entry forms or refer to the email address on screen. Entry forms are required to be turned in 1 week before the event is scheduled to start.
For this week's Focus Club on Focus for QUTV, we take a look at the students who practice the art of karate. The Karate Club encourages any student that would like to learn to join the club. Club moderator, Dr. Bill Postiglione, says that potential newcomers shouldn't be dissuaded from coming just because they have little or no experience.
Students think it's like a class that you have to join at the beginning of the semester, and it's not. You can come in at any time. Like you saw today, we had students at different levels, some more advanced and some, just really first day beginners. So, I mean, in a training hall, a dojo, you're always like that.
The group meets every Monday and Wednesday from 3:30 to 5 in the aerobics room on the second floor of the Health and Fitness Center. For more information and scheduling concerns, you can talk to the club organizer, Bill Postiglione, at the email address on screen.
Thank you for watching QUTV. Check back with us next week for more on-campus news.